Welcome, Libra. This is your essential reading for February 27th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Welcome back, beautiful Libra, to your fresh weekly tarot energy reading. This cosmic window invites you to step gently into healing, renewal, and heartfelt openings that feel like sunlight breaking through after a long, quiet storm. Right now, your inner child is stirring with a soft, radiant glow. Picture that little version of you, playful, curious, wide-eyed, finally feeling safe enough to come forward. This week, that tender part of your soul isn't hiding anymore. It's dancing lightly, showing you fresh paths sprinkled with spontaneous joy and those small, delicious moments of silliness that make life sparkle again. If echoes of old pain or unresolved grief begin to surface, perhaps a fear of being left behind, a hesitation around change, or quiet wounds tied to self-worth, welcome them without panic. These aren't setbacks, they're invitations. Your inner child is gently pointing to what still needs a loving embrace, whispering, "It's time to heal this together." Lean into soft practices, quiet conversations with yourself in the mirror, gentle breath work, or visualizations where you hold that younger self close and promise protection. When sadness drifts in unexpectedly, pause and ask it kindly. Where are you from? Tracing its roots becomes a sacred reset, clearing stagnant energy from your spirit like a warm tide washing away old sand. This clearing feels powerful because it's final in the best way, paving the way for something brighter and more authentic to take root. The vibration of the number 7 hums around you, that mystical frequency of inner wisdom, spiritual alignment, and pure manifestation. Whatever you've been quietly holding in your heart, dreams, desires, unspoken hopes, can begin to bloom with surprising ease and delight. Your inner child, even amid any tender spots that arise, radiates genuine happiness this week, reminding you to see the world through fresh, wonder-filled eyes. Children get excited over the smallest miracles, a butterfly, a new song, a kind word, and the universe asks you to do the same. Cherish the tiny joys appearing now. They carry seeds of greater abundance. When we honor the little, the vast often arrives in return. Your heart chakra pulses with golden light, warm and expansive, signaling that you're moving steadily toward victories that once felt out of reach. Doors that seemed stuck are quietly unlocking. Keep your awareness open, your gaze soft. Success isn't always loud. Sometimes it arrives in gentle waves of progress and restored peace. Guidance from your higher team flows in through the Ace of Cups, a luminous chalice overflowing with emotional new beginnings. This isn't just about romance. Though love in all its forms is deeply activated, it's an invitation to fall in love with yourself again. A rebirth is unfolding from within, guided by your sharpened intuition. Children may play a symbolic or a literal role. News of a pregnancy, yours or someone close, could bring waves of joy, or you might simply reconnect with your own playful, innocent essence. Relationships, whether with a partner, friends, or even fresh connections on the horizon, enter a sweeter, more harmonious chapter. Expect emotional intensity, yes, but the kind that feels alive and uplifting. Tender moments, sincere affection, and that innocent, almost childlike sweetness in how love shows up. Magic is woven into the everyday this week. On the romantic front, Cup's energy continues to dominate, painting a picture of moving away from what no longer nourished you, whether a place, a dynamic, or a connection that had grown cold. Yet there's a gentle pull toward return or renewal. Someone from your past, embodied by strong, grounded masculine archetypes, think Emperor stability mixed with King of Pentacles practicality, appears to be circling back in thought and heart. This person once let priorities around career, finances, or ambition quietly overshadow the relationship. Choices were made not out of malice, but out of tunnel vision that left things cooling, leaving you feeling unseen and undervalued. Now, reflection has set in deeply. Regret simmers beneath a calm exterior. Guilt flickers in quiet moments. This soul knows the love was real, still is, and recognizes how much generosity, patience, and genuine care you poured in. In the silence of distance, appreciation has grown. What was once taken for granted now shines brightly in memory. There's inner conflict. Justification attempts to soothe the conscience, yet the truth settles in. Balance was missing, and the cost became clear. Divine justice moves quietly but firmly. This isn't punishment, it's recalibration. Tears may come, apologies may surface, and a sincere reach toward reconciliation could appear by week's end. The intention is clear: to restore equilibrium between heart and hustle, to show up differently. Yet the final choice rests with you. The scales of justice remind you that your discernment is sacred now. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the cosmic energies swirl with a harmonious yet dynamic pulse, urging you to embrace balance amid accelerating shifts in love, finances, and personal growth. As an air sign ruled by Venus, your natural diplomacy and quest for fairness shine brightly now, helping you navigate emerging opportunities while releasing old blocks. The universe signals rapid momentum, distractions fade, clarity arrives, and your efforts bear fruit in unexpected, uplifting ways. Card 1. The Star. The star pours gentle, healing light over your path today, Libra, illuminating hope and renewed inspiration after any recent turbulence. This card speaks to your innate optimism and ability to see beauty in connections, reminding you that divine guidance is actively aligning circumstances in your favor. You've likely felt weighed down by uncertainties in relationships or self-worth, but the star encourages trust in the bigger picture. As you release doubts, spiritual support flows in, perhaps through intuitive nudges or synchronicities, restoring faith that your authentic self attracts genuine abundance and love. Card 2. The Chariot. With the Chariot charging forward, determination becomes your superpower. This major arcana card reflects your drive to take control and move decisively toward goals, especially in career or financial realms where you've hesitated. Your Libra tendency toward indecision gives way to focused momentum. Harness your willpower to steer through obstacles without resistance. Victory arrives through balanced action. Align heart and mind, and you'll conquer inner conflicts while propelling external progress, like a breakthrough project or bold step in partnerships. Card 3. The Empress. The Empress envelopes you in nurturing abundance, highlighting creativity, self-care, and sensual pleasures that resonate deeply with your Venusian essence. Today invites you to cultivate beauty in your surroundings and relationships, perhaps by reconnecting with nature or indulging in artistic pursuits. Financially or materially, this card promises growth through patience and self-appreciation. Your efforts to create harmony pay off, fostering gratitude and attracting supportive people or resources that make you feel truly valued and prosperous. Card 4. The Lovers. The Lovers card deepens themes of choice and connection, mirroring your sign's affinity for partnerships. A significant relationship, romantic, platonic, or even self-relationship, calls for alignment between values and desires. Someone from your past or present may shift their energy toward you, offering clarity or renewed interest, but discernment is key. Avoid clinging. Instead, choose what honors mutual respect and growth. This card affirms that authentic bonds flourish when you prioritize harmony over illusion, opening doors to meaningful union. Card 5. The Tower. Sudden illumination strikes with the Tower, dismantling outdated structures that no longer serve your equilibrium. While it may feel disruptive, perhaps a revelation in love, work, or finances shakes your foundation. Your adaptable nature turns chaos into liberation. Old fears, toxic ties, or limiting beliefs crumble, clearing space for reconstruction. Trust that this upheaval, though intense, aligns with your higher good, freeing you from stagnation and propelling you towards stronger, more authentic foundations. Card 6. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles plants a seed of tangible prosperity, signaling fresh financial or material opportunities on the horizon. Your practical side thrives here, Libra, Perhaps a new job offer, investment, or creative venture manifests rewards from past diligence. This card urges grounded action. Seize the moment without overthinking, as stability and security flow when you commit to what feels solid and promising. Gratitude amplifies this energy, turning small beginnings into lasting wealth. Card 7, the Emperor. The Emperor brings authoritative structure and confidence, empowering you to establish boundaries and lead with quiet strength. In areas of career, home, or personal ambitions, assert your vision. Your diplomatic charm combined with firm resolve commands respect. Someone proud or resistant may soften toward you, recognizing your growth. This card reassures that disciplined efforts yield mastery. Rebuild life on your terms, conquering doubts and emerging as the architect of your success. Card 8, Judgment. Judgment heralds awakening and rebirth, calling you to rise above past trials with renewed purpose. You've endured tests, emotional, relational, or professional, and now karma balances in your favor. A message, reunion, or inner calling arrives, prompting release of what no longer aligns. Spiritual forces guide this transformation. Listen to your higher self, forgive, and embrace evolution. This card promises liberation and joy as you answer the call to your truest path. Today's reading for Libra weaves a powerful narrative of release, momentum, and triumphant renewal. From the stars' hopeful guidance and the chariot's decisive drive to the Empress's nurturing abundance and the lover's harmonious choices, the cards highlight dissolving blocks while inviting love, financial wins, and personal empowerment. Disruptive shifts via the Tower clear the way for solid foundations. Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, culminating in profound awakening with Judgment. Trust your intuition, act with balanced courage, and watch as rapid, positive changes unfold. Your efforts culminate in victory, deeper connections, and lasting prosperity. Embrace this transformative flow with faith. The universe delivers what you've earned. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial horizons brighten considerably as old restrictions dissolve like morning mist. You've invested time and effort wisely, and now rewards manifest in surprising yet solid forms, perhaps through a project payoff or unexpected support. Embrace these inflows without hesitation, for your diplomatic skills help negotiate favorable terms. Momentum builds rapidly in monetary matters. What once felt stalled now accelerates toward success. Trust your intuition when opportunities knock, whether it's a career pivot or investment chance. Bold yet measured steps lead to triumph. Gratitude amplifies this flow, turning modest gains into lasting security. Challenges from the past, like unresolved debts or hesitations, resolve favorably today. Your ability to see multiple perspectives aids in making fair, profitable decisions that benefit everyone involved. Avoid clinging to outdated financial habits. Release them to welcome fresher, more abundant paths. Luck favors the prepared, and your recent inner work positions you perfectly. Divine timing aligns assistance, maybe from mentors or synchronicities, that boosts your resources. Stay open to creative ways of generating income, as your Venus-ruled charm attracts helpful alliances. Reconstruction in finances feels empowering rather than daunting. You've grown through trials, emerging stronger and more confident in handling wealth. Celebrate small victories. They compound into major breakthroughs, reinforcing that persistence pays off handsomely. Overall, prosperity arrives not by chance, but through aligned effort and faith. Let go of scarcity mindsets, invite abundance freely, and watch as the universe mirrors your positive expectations with tangible rewards. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for February 27th are 1, 7, 11, 5, 9, 3. Daily love. Romantic energies pulse with youthful vitality and subtle shifts today. Someone intriguing, perhaps from your circle or newly entering, shows renewed interest, altering dynamics in meaningful ways. You've guarded your heart wisely, avoiding false hopes, yet openness now invites genuine connection. A message or gesture from this person could arrive soon, carrying clarity and warmth. Your tendency to weigh pros and cons serves you here. Discern what truly aligns with your values rather than settling for surface harmony. Possibilities abound, but mutual respect forms the foundation. Release any lingering attachments that no longer serve. New doors swing wide when old ones close gently. The universe conspires through spiritual nudges, dreams, signs, or intuitive pulls, guiding potential partners toward you. Trust these subtle communications. Nerves may flutter with vulnerability, yet victory in love belongs to those who proceed with authenticity. This phase emphasizes reconstruction. Rebuild self-love first, then welcome partnerships that mirror your growth. Someone observes your progress admiringly, prompting internal change on their end. Opportunities for deep, soulful bonds emerge, possibly with a fresh face or revived spark. Angels or higher guidance facilitate crossings. Casual encounters evolve into something profound. Stay receptive without forcing outcomes. Natural flow brings the most rewarding unions. Embrace this special moment for heartfelt exchanges. You've conquered inner battles. Now love rewards your resilience. Whether renewing ties or discovering new ones, prioritize balance, honesty, and joy in every interaction. At work, professional landscapes transform dramatically, with blocks lifting and paths clearing for advancement. Your diligent efforts gain recognition, potentially shifting roles or projects toward greater fulfillment and reward. Embrace change confidently. It's designed for your highest good. Determination drives success. Channel your focus to overcome hurdles decisively. Leadership opportunities arise where your fair-minded approach inspires teams. Structure your ambitions solidly, as authority figures notice your maturity and reliability. Family benefits indirectly from your career strides, perhaps through increased stability or support you provide. Colleagues who once withheld help fade into irrelevance. You thrive independently now. Celebrate upcoming milestones with gatherings that strengthen professional bonds. Creative or skill-building pursuits pay dividends. Invest in learning if it aligns with long-term goals. Your work ethic shines, attracting appreciation and possibly financial uplifts. Avoid overworking. Balance effort with rest to sustain momentum. Revel in the reconstruction phase. Outdated routines crumble, making room for innovative structures. Your growth impresses others, even those previously skeptical. Step forward as the architect of your career destiny. Triumph feels imminent. Trust in your capabilities to conquer challenges. With faith as your anchor, professional endeavors culminate in resounding achievements and well-deserved acclaim. Health. Vitality surges as emotional and energetic blockages release, restoring balance to body and mind. Prioritize self-care rituals that nurture your Venusian love for beauty. Gentle movement, nourishing meals, or peaceful environments recharge you deeply. Inner conflicts resolve through reflection. What once caused tension now dissipates, freeing energy for wellness. Listen to intuitive signals, rest when needed, act when inspired, to maintain harmony. Gratitude practices enhance physical well-being. Acknowledging strengths bolsters resilience against stress. Spiritual support surrounds you, aiding recovery from any past strains. Overexertion warns against. You've pushed hard lately, so incorporate downtime and joyful activities. Reunions with loved ones foster emotional health, reducing isolation. Reconstruction extends to habits. Release what drains, adopt what uplifts. Your body responds positively to balanced routines, yielding sustained energy. Overall, health improves markedly with faith and self-trust. Conquer minor battles through consistent, compassionate care, emerging vibrant and renewed. Family and friends. Familial ties strengthen through your emerging stability and generosity. Efforts in career or personal growth enable meaningful support for relatives, earning deep appreciation and closer bonds. Gratitude flows both ways. Shared moments of celebration, perhaps over achievements, reinforce unity. Your diplomatic nature smooths any lingering tensions, promoting harmony. Negative influences from outside diminish. You handle responsibilities capably without external reliance. Family recognizes your evolution, fostering pride and encouragement. Reunions or gatherings bring joy, blending work successes with personal connections. These interactions heal old wounds subtly. Spiritual guidance aids family dynamics, connecting everyone through understanding and compassion. Your role as peacemaker shines brighter now. Embrace this phase of mutual upliftment. Your progress inspires collective growth, creating a nurturing, supportive home environment. Compatibility. Libra thrives with fellow air signs like Gemini and Aquarius, where intellectual sparks fly endlessly and conversations flow without effort. These pairings offer mental stimulation and social ease, aligning perfectly with your need for harmony and variety. Fire signs such as Leo and Sagittarius ignite passion and adventure in your world. Leo's warmth complements your charm, creating vibrant yet balanced unions, while Sagittarius brings optimism and exploration that prevents stagnation. Aries, your opposite, provides dynamic equilibrium. Their boldness balances your diplomacy, fostering growth through mutual respect and complementary strengths. Earth signs like Taurus offer grounding stability. Though differences in pace require patience, shared Venus rulership creates sensual, appreciative connections when compromise thrives. Water signs present emotional depth challenges, yet Cancer or Pisces can teach vulnerability if boundaries remain clear. Scorpio demands intensity that tests your peace-seeking nature. Overall, prioritize partners who value fairness and open dialogue. In 2026, air and fire compatibilities shine brightest, promising stimulating, joyful relationships built on equality and mutual admiration. Your lucky color today. Pastel pink emerges as your guiding hue today, evoking softness, compassion, and harmonious energy that resonates deeply with your Venus-ruled essence. This gentle shade promotes inner peace, attracts loving vibrations, and enhances your natural ability to create balance in all interactions. The phrase of the day. Harmony is not just a goal, it's the graceful art of dancing with life's opposites until they sway together in perfect rhythm. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.